Blessed and merciful Father, I give you praise each and every day of my life, the life that you have given me. Without you, Heavenly Father, I am nothing, but with you I am all things. So I continue to praise you, I continue to glorify you and call upon you each and every blessed day. Without you, Lord, I am nothing. I thank you for your blessings and your love upon my children each and every day of their life. And their children also, my family and friends also, and all loved ones also, dear God. I thank you for your blessings upon them. I pray you continue to bless and keep and guide and protect each and every one of us who call upon you and wait upon you. I do not worship man. I know there is a God. I know that. Welcome to How Can I Help Speak on this channel. And this is Murphy. To my Murphicious and Murfettes. And to all the man them out there, blessed love. The man them who deal with truths and rights, who stand up for justice. The man them who love each and every one. Blessed love. It is a very sad time for me to speak right now. With all the things that's going on in this world, I know there's coming a day sooner than we expect where there will not be a tomorrow. The way how this world is going right now, it's worse, and some people say this is the worst they ever seen it, because I guess they're seeing what I'm looking at. They're seeing what lies ahead. We live in a disgusting world. Beautiful place that we're supposed to enjoy, live, raise your family, be happy, work, do all that is right that you're supposed to do or can do. Sure, we're going to have the little problems here and there. But the problems that's going on right now in this world, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Over the weekend, I see what happened in the States, in the United States. Me and that place had tragedy all the time. But to see how it's things that I never thought that I would see in my lifetime in the United States. Only things that I see in the movie, I thought that it was just a movie thing. But I always say the things that they put in movie, it's real. People say movies are fake. Movies are real. It's a real thing they're playing out there. Look at what happened in the United States over the weekend. White supremacists and Nazis and all these people. Terrorists drive car in a crowd, kill one woman. Yeah, terrorists, we call it. Whether she went there to join the protests because there was people who were protesting against the protesters themselves. I never thought that I would live to see the day when I could look at a screen and see what I see. Honestly, it was sad. I could not believe that was the United States. Honestly. I couldn't believe it. In the United States. With all the things that I hear that they fight against and Nazis and the this and the that and you know, people who are shouting racial slurs against Jewish people, against black people. Yeah. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. And you got this other one that stand out, this black kid that got what, 7 staples in his head. 7 staples. Busted lip, chipped teeth, broken arm. And just decided to just drive him car in a crowd. And just, doing thing. This driving in a crowd has been happening so frequently more and more now because look how many times it happened in the UK. Look how many times it happened in the UK. Then today, I think it was Belgium or Barcelona, where another drive in the crowd. So with all the people who are trying to ruin the world, the powerful people, then you have these crazy people who are doing their thing, then you have these other crazy people. I'm telling you people, the world gone. The world gone. And what we're seeing, a lot of people never expect to see the day when they would vision something like that. That incident in the state over the weekend. Trust me. I don't see the United States as the place that I used to look at it as anymore. No, I don't. I see a big hole. Yeah, because there's no concentration. Nobody focus on anything. I've never seen the United States like that. And you hear it every time. You hear it on YouTube, you hear it on the news, you hear it on the TV, you hear it even just in people's conversation every day. You hear it. It is sad over there. And with all the people who used to think highly of the US, the place that everybody wanted to go, the place where everybody wants to go. Sure, people still wants to go there, but how much? How much people want to go there? You have a better chance staying where you are in your own country. Because you're liable to get injured by anything over there. Because there's a lot of craziness going on. Sure, there's craziness going on all over the world. I ain't talking like the US is the only bad place. No. But it is the place that a lot of us look towards. And I'm not going to be hypocritical. I'm not going to do what like the, no, a lot of us look towards the United States. The world, the United States. But a good majority of the world is laughing at the things that they're seeing. Some is laughing, some are shocked. White supremacists and Nazis fighting in the United States. Fighting against Jewish people, burning torches. Is this going back? But it's not this time. It's not only going to be black. It's not only going to be blacks. Everybody get caught up in it now because the hatred that's out there, it's against everybody who are different from them. Because the fighting where you see fighting there, all you see was white. Just white fighting against white. Don't be surprised if they join together. Sad world we're living in, man. Sad, sad world. Man is trying to destroy it before what God say. They're doing everything. But like he says, like the scripture says, before this word come to pass, scripture have to reveal it. Yeah. So we as men can try to do all that we want to do and to play God. Something is going to happen in our people. Something is on the verge of happening, and I know a lot of people feel it. Something is on the verge of happening. We don't know, like the song says, who know what tomorrow may bring. Who knows when is the last day. That's why we have to take every day that we live seriously. And tell your family, your friends, all your loved ones how much you love them. Because we don't know if we're going to see each other again. Don't know. Tell your kids how much. No matter what's going on now, right now. Now is not the time for no, you know. It's a time to come together. And try for it. You know? Because we're ending in, we're going to end up in a time, man. We're going to end up in a time, if something drastic should happen right now, only certain people will be in a safe place if mankind do their craziness. Only certain people be in a safe place. And if you ain't big and if you ain't in that category, you're not going to be there. So all the rest of the world, the poorer class and everybody else, you know, what happened in the United States, what happened in Barcelona or Belgium, what happened in the UK, the things that's going on in Jamaica, these things that's going on all over the world, in Iraq, all these places. All these things can stop, you know. All these things can stop. But to the people in power, if it stopped, they ain't gonna make no money. They're making money off this. If you're living in this world, you know what I'm talking about. There's nothing hidden anymore. Everything is out there for you to see it. That this is how it is and this is how it's going to be. So it's either you like it or you don't like it. It's either you defend it or you just let something just happen to you. It shouldn't be like that, man. We shouldn't be going in the reverse. I wasn't there back in slavery. I wasn't there to see what's going on. But I'll tell you something. The generation now, they ain't gonna stand for that. They ain't gonna stand for no slavery, nothing. They gonna stand up and they gonna do whatever they can do to defend the life that they have. And to show that they have a right on the face of this earth, they have a right in their community, they have a right in their country, just as anybody else. You tell me the difference between a black person and a white person, or a Puerto Rican or a Chinese or whatever. You tell me the difference. The color. The color. Because we all have two eyes. We got 10 of these. We got 10 of those. We got 2 foot. We got head. We got nose. We all have it. The only different away from human being is animals. And most animals are like human being. Like, but are not human being. We don't love this world, man. We should take a look at the animals and see how they live. Take a look at the animals and see how they live. Because all we do is hate, lie, deceit, prejudice, racist, all these things. Prejudice and racism will never stop. Never stop. Until God comes and decides that that can stop. All these things that are happening right now, God have to come soon, man. Yeah. It's very disgusting. You have to walk out the street and look behind you because you don't know who the copycats gonna wanna copy what they see happening in the United States and see happening in other countries, in the UK and all these places. I wanna try it. It doesn't matter where you are because these crazy people strike, and every time they're everywhere. Crazy people are everywhere. Mad people are everywhere. Sick and disgusting people are everywhere. Racist and prejudiced people are everywhere. Sad. But I say, all of you who wants to live that way can find a place for you, man. Can find a place for you, and you will just go kill yourself. Get rid of yourself and leave people who want to live in peace, who want to put a smile on their face, who want to cry when they're supposed to cry, when there's a good reason for them to cry, not because some of you crazy people take somebody's family away or take somebody's children away. Sad. Sad. The world that I live in. Like I said, I don't know when the last day, so I take every day with pride. And I try to live it to the fullest and continue giving praises unto the Most High. We all have to go one day. But I pray that man don't take this before God ready for it. I have another topic I want to talk about. It's, I find it to be prejudice or racist comment. There's a show called Undisputed. I watch it on YouTube. Some people watch it on Facebook. It's, it's a sports show. Got Shannon Sharp, who used to play football, and got this guy named Skip Bayless. On June 15th, I was watching that show. And this was a couple days after the NBA championship, or right after, I don't remember. But him and Shannon was going at it. They were talking about, okay, where they think players are going to end up, who is going to go where, why they're going to go there, how much it's going to cost, what they have to give up, what they're going to gain. They were talking about all kind of stuff. And like I said, I like the show, Undisputed. So Shannon speak, and they were talking mostly about LeBron and Kyrie and where they think LeBron go end up, and why they think he's going to stay another year, and then he's going to end up in LA, and he has a house in LA, and this, that, and Shannon was saying all these things. Now this was about 6 minutes and 20 seconds in the video, or 7 minutes and 20 seconds. I can't really show the video because, like I said, I had a break in a few weeks ago, and I lose quite a bit of stuff, so I can't really show you anything because I don't want anything right now. No camera, no nothing. So anyway, it's time for Skip to make his speech and his comment, and what does he think, and why does he think LeBron should stay, or why does he think he should go, or make a long story short. In his comment, he said one of the reasons why LeBron James want to go to LA is because he wants to be with his banana boat friends. His banana boat friends. And he made that statement right in front of Shannon Sharp. And a lot of people, if you don't know who Shannon Sharp is, some of my viewers and stuff, he's a black man I'm talking about. So this was a black man and a white man sitting down having a discussion about sports and talking about LeBron James. And when I hear Skip Bayless make that statement, and say LeBron James want to go to LA to be with his banana boat friends. That wasn't a joke to me. And I heard it, and I don't know how many other people heard it. But this, like I said, it's from June 15th. And that show get a lot of views. I don't hear nobody black, colored, nobody say nothing about it. I remember a few months ago, Bill Murray, made a statement on his show. He was talking to, I think it was a senator or a mayor or one of those people. And the man was saying to him, you need to come out to the farm and visit us and so forth. He made a comment. I'm not what did he say? I'm not a farm boy, I'm a house nigger. And he got ridiculed for that by quite a bit of people. And then I hear this from Skip Bailey. Number one, I don't watch Bill Murray's show no more. Because like I said, I don't support them things. And this apology thing, I am not accepting it. I'm sick of it now because you people just make these comments and these statements and then you come with this, I apologize or I'm sorry. I don't buy that no more. Because certain things you can do and get away with it, but certain things I can't do and get away with it because as my grandparents used to say, puss and dogs don't have the same luck. So Bill Murray was ridiculed by Ice Cube. He was ridiculed by quite a bit of people, both on Twitter, on his show, on Facebook, all these things. But like I said, Skip Bayless made this statement in front of Shannon Sharp, banana boat friends. Shannon didn't say nothing. Okay, people, are you going to say Shannon Sharp didn't know or maybe he doesn't understand what that means? Which black person don't understand that? Which black person born from the 60s and the 50s don't know what it means when somebody said banana boat? That's how black people get to Canada and the United States and to England and all these places. They come on the banana boat. I ain't gonna go on no banana boat. Nobody say anything. So people pick and choose who they want to deal with, who they want to ridicule. Because the money is big, so I ain't going to say too much. I see how they deal with Colin Kaepernick. I see people come on your show, Skip, and I hear the things that they say. Some of my own people, they don't want to see Colin Kaepernick back in the NFL. It has nothing to do with Colin stand up and or kneeling and decided that he's not going to stand up for the national anthem or for the flag. Because there's people who fought for that. And freedom of speech. Soldiers, Navy people, Army people, Marine, whatever. They fight for that freedom. People said they fight, that's what they fight for. So Colin could do what he does. But to a lot of people, they don't agree with it. A lot of people say, okay, their parents fight for the flag too, and they know what they die for and whatever it is. So why should your topic or your people mean more than Colin, what he does? Then a lot of you go on the show and you say this and say that. Colin Kaepernick can be playing football right now. But like I said, the reason why he's not going to end up in there is because his own people are holding him back. They say one thing in front of the camera, but after the camera gone, they say something different. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people out there right now who can have the influence to get Colin back into the NFL. But they won't do it. Because they ain't gonna mess with their money. I hear the Ray Lewis talk. I hear the Michael Vick talk. I hear all these people talk. I even hear some basketball players talk too. It's very sad, man. I don't see what the guy do so bad. People do worse than what he does and don't get treated the way he gets treated. The amount of things that I heard about this American flag and what it really stands for and all these things. People do worse than Colin and get away with it. But like I said, the people who are holding Colin back is our own black people. Yeah. They got the influence to get him back in there, but they refuse to because they have to stand with those people. They ain't gonna mess with their money and their endorsement and all these things. Very sad. So back to Mr. Skip Bayless. I heard you say you like LeBron James' speech because he made a speech about the white supremacists and the Nazi rally and fight and things that they had over the weekend. You like the way he'd speak about it. But 1 minute you can make a disgusting statement like what you made. Banana boat. Maybe it's just me, but I am sick of the apology. I'm sick of people saying things because they know they can get away with it. So for me, I take it personal. I already boycott the NFL way before I hear anything about Spike Lee and March and all these things. I already boycott that. Man like me who love football so much. I boycott the Undisputed Show. I am only one. But this video will go out there and you may find another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. People, go back and check that video, June 15, 2017. About 7 minutes and 20 seconds into the video, or 6 minutes and 20 seconds into the video, you will hear the statement that he made. Alright? This is how can I help speak on this. This is Murphy. Murphicious and Murfettes. People would all said, I'm still praying for this world to be a peaceful place. If I don't get to see it, I pray that my grandchildren will get a chance to live in a world. I pray that they can continue living the way they're living right now. Because what I'm talking about, they don't know nothing about what I'm talking about. And that's how it's supposed to be. They're supposed to just go to their little school and their daycare and come home and play and eat and go to bed and so forth. They ain't supposed to worry about hearing no gunshots and craziness going on out the street and about to hear no bomb go off and all that. They're not supposed to hear the things, man. Generations and generations has already passed through those things and hear those things. We're supposed to live in a peaceful world. And that is one of the things I'm praying for. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Yeah. As Buju Banton says, somebody tell me now, how mass of God world I run. Put the war aback and praise God, yeah, my son. There was a beginning, so there must be an end. God is good. Peace out.